Hello, my kids. How are you today? I miss you too, all. Yesterday, we explained how light travels, and we learned the light travels in a straight line. How do people driving in cars communicate with other drivers on the road? Okay, I will let you to watch the video, then we will continue communication with sound. Okay?
Hey, Molly. What are you doing?
Just having a snack. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, today what we're going to be talking about is how people use light and sound to communicate with one another. First, we're going to start with light. Molly, you remember how light works?
Of course. Light is a type of energy. It's made up of waves that travel from a light source like the sun, the stars, a lamp, or a fire. Those waves bounce off objects and enter our eyes. This makes us see things.
We all like light, and we feel uncomfortable in the dark. When there's no light, we don't know where to go or how to find something. Whoa! Accidents happen in the dark.
Light not only illuminates our world, but since ancient times, people have been using it to send messages to one another. They still use it today.
A traffic light has 3 bright lights on it. The red one tells us to stop. The yellow one tells us to use caution and slow down. And the green light tells us to go. These 3 lights help cars and people not run into each other on the street. On seashores, people build lighthouses, tall towers with a light on top. That light is used at night or when it's foggy to keep ships from crashing into the shore. We all have light signals in our homes. Some light signals might tell us if an appliance is turned on. Others can tell us if we have a message waiting to be listened to. Some light indicators can tell us what station we're tuned into.
However, light is not the only means guiding us around in this world. Sound is used to help us as well.
If you remember from earlier lessons, sound is a type of energy that is made when objects vibrate. When these vibrations reach our ears, we hear them as noise. A doorbell sound lets us know that guests have arrived.
Someone's in the door. Oh, hey, Molly.
Hello.
People learned how to use sound to communicate important information.
A cell phone rings to let you know that somebody's calling. A school bell calls students to a lesson. A coach's whistle in the gym tells them to start exercising. All emergency service cars have sound alarms. Police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances. When these cars race to the rescue, the alarm sound tells other cars to get out of the way.
The world around us is full of sounds and light. Listen and look carefully, and you might learn something interesting. That's it for this time. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
We can use sounds to send messages without speaking, okay? What type of communication or tools do you think we will be discussing today? Yes, sound tools that make sounds, okay? Listen. I play with a pen. What do you hear? Does anyone hear any buttons? Yes. Tick, 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 tick. Okay. Just like light, we can use sounds to communicate. Of course. We use sounds when we talk to other people. But sounds like horns, alarm, can also, such as a fire whirring or car moving in front of us. What are some other important sounds around us? Open your book, page number 219. Okay. Exploring sounds. Test different objects in the classroom to see what sounds they make, record the name of the object and the sound it makes. If no sound is observed, write none. Okay. Objects and sound. I will write pen, sound, tick, tick. Okay. Object, desk, tack, tack. Okay. Object, door, knack, knack. Okay. Object, board, dumb, dumb. Okay. How could you create and send message using sound? Turn to the page 220. Did the here. Choose one or two objects, create message and create a sound buttons to communicate that message. Okay. I will choose pen. Okay. The object we are using is pen. Our message is I have finished. Okay. Our sound buttons is tick, tick, tick. Humans have designed many technologies to communicate using codes of light and sound. Today, we use our sense of hearing to explain different objects that create sounds. We also used sound patterns to create message. Today, we learned we can use sounds to send messages without speaking. My kids, I have finished. Thank you. I will miss you so much. Goodbye.